Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Usually they don't make too much of a fuss, but something's got them all riled up lately. No idea what
though. We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
From outside the village. Where are they even coming from?
I hear they're planning on building a new facility for the patients. What do you say we push for a hot spring?
Like the one in Nibelheim? Man, that thing was a little slice of ham.
What are they doing here?
Old hell. If we get a big one, that'll be easier to help the patients out.
Still no idea what triggers their spasms?
None. The medical team is at a complete loss. So, how are you feeling today? Any changes?
It's reassuring to see them become more active. Until recently, they used to stand around all doing nothing. They've even started to form actual words. That might
I'm not entirely sure why, but lately, some of the patients have started talking.
Please try to give them some space.
Visitors.
Still uncomfortable with physical contact.
What do you want?
You're an odd one to come out to the middle of nowhere like this.
Anyhow, I don't know if you're here for family or a friend, but I'm sure they'll be glad to see you.
The food we serve to our patients is shipped to us from company facilities. The stuff we get isn't bad per se, but we try to make it as appetizing as we can. Three, two, one, rope man! Three!
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wearing, the company doles them out for free.
I'm Sephiroth this time.
I came up around here, way back in the day. It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. And where did all...
It's okay. Take all the time you need, all right?
Just relax. You're all right.
I keep asking who moved where, but no one will tell me anything.
We're doing what we can to help those guys get back on their feet. It's never enough, though.
Oh, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They're...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
There's nothing here, you know.
I only just moved here from Midgar, actually. Wait, am I allowed to say that? To wear yourself out. Let's rest. Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
Get to tidying up the rooms while there's still daylight.
There's nothing here, you know.
Certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. There. All done. Take care.
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments, whatever they need.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry, and he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track him down yourself. We're a bit busy. We've been dealing with so many new patients lately.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
You angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, "Remember the time when?" to. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. I know it's not the village you knew, but it's still nice. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up.
Wow, you're doing great today. Keep it up.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No.
Ugh, in that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's 2 types of it. Or maybe 2 types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. At least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning, though, doesn't it? They say I'm always gossiping. No secret's safe with me unless I sing. Bloody blah, blah, bloody, bloody blah. Oh, how I love to spill the tea. As I said, there seem to be two types of those black-robed folks. Most have these numbers tattooed on them somewhere, but a few have what look like needle marks dotting their arms as well. Of course, there are those that don't have any such oddity on them at all. Wait, did I say two types just now? Or three? Or four? Or... As I said, there seem to be two types of those black-robed folks. Most have these numbers tattooed on them somewhere. But of course, there are those that don't have any such... Wait, did I say two types just now? Or three? Or four? Or...
Oh, hello. Sorry, but we're busy trying to make food for all the patients. A whole bunch of those robed people just showed up out of nowhere. We've been struggling to keep up ever since.
Let's take a little break and try again, all right?
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Come to think of it. Nope.
Uh-huh, nice try. But you can't fool me. I know what you're up to. You want it all for yourself. What are we waiting for? That materia needs me. What are we waiting for? That materia needs me.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
Hey, I'm with you. Never liked that place. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Hopefully the company's not using it anymore. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys? Come to think of it, it's kind of rude we keep calling them robed guys and stuff. They've got names, right? I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys?
What are we waiting for? That materia needs me.
You must be in so much pain. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
Some martial artist named Zangan came up with this exercise. That's
That's what everyone tells me, at least.
I understand this is supposed to be a form of physical therapy, but they really
It cuts a rather stern and imposing figure, the ragged ridges jutting into the sky, like something out of a fantastical painting. I can't imagine the folks in those treatment centers sleep easy with Mount Nibel looming behind them.
Just relax. You're all right. We're just getting started. Time for our second Zonga size pose. And here we go. All right. Stretch for the sky again. Be sure to keep your arms tight against those ears.
Slowly now. Breathe in and out.
I feel so bad for these people. They did nothing to deserve this. I hope I can help to make their lives a little bit easier.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we get? Grunts.
What did you expect? They're Mako poison. Just hang in there until your term's up, okay?
Fine, if you're that desperate to buy something. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back.
She must have loved going shopping when she was well. Maybe not for herself, but for others. Buying little trinkets and gifts for her family or a partner.
Another 6 months and I'm out of here. Hope I can end on a high note.
Hey. Right. I actually used to.
There. Just relax. Two. Nothing to be afraid of.
I was only a volunteer back then, but now I get paid a decent salary. Lucky me, huh?
Another 6 months and I'm out of here. Hope I can end on a high note.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
I just want to know what they're rounding him up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but I'm here for you and Tifa. Whatever you need. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but if it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave.
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels.
I understand this must be confusing for you, but I don't know anything either. I just go where the company tells me, that's it. So, what's the story here exactly? Because for a cat, he has an awfully high level of clearance. It's more than a little suspicious. No average employee should be able to access what he can. I understand this must be... I just go where the company tells me, that's it.
Gonna need a smidge more time. Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice. Gonna need a smidge more time.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
He seems to like it here for some reason. It's almost like he's trying to work. Maybe he had a similar job in the past.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow that for immediate family.
Like I told you before, by the time we finish running our mandatory background check, your term here will already be up.
This area's off limits to civilians. This is the Deputy Commissioner's office. You're definitely not allowed back here. Actually, you know what? I'll just pretend I didn't see anything. That way I can go home on time. No one here but us Shinra employees. No siree, Bob. Thinks you really need to leave before I get in trouble. Just finishing up for the day, not breaking any rules.
Then can I at least get an advance on my salary so I can send her the gills she needs?
All contracts are paid out at the end of the term. I can offer you a loan, but...
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
There's nothing here, you know.
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed.
I can't believe this! Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the Deputy Commissioner? Or the Commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Get me the hell out of this backwater. Please, don't tell anyone I let you touch our terminal. Get me the hell out of this backwater.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
You're doing great today. Keep it up.
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor? No luck at Town Hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. I'm sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Then make it snappy. My materia needs me. We go into the reactor or what?
New bridge just went in, you know? Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward ho!
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu-Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?